Hello everyone, today we're going to learn how to graph parabolas, and we're going to learn this by doing a couple of equations. So the first one we're going to do is y equals x plus 4 squared plus 3. So the first thing that we notice about this equation is that, let me change the color here, that these 2 points right here, these are what you call the vertex, and you may have known this before. One thing you also have to notice is that this sign right here, which is a plus sign, it will always be the opposite when you're actually graphing the vertex. So right now it's a positive sign, but when we actually graph it, it's going to be on the negative side. The same thing would happen if it was a negative sign. It would be a plus sign, so it would be positive, which is on this side when we're graphing it. So let's go ahead and graph this vertex here. So it'll be obviously -4, which is what I just taught you. So -4 and 3, so right over here. So that's 1 point. The next thing we have to also know is that the step pattern, 1 over 1, and then 2 and 4. We're also going to use this default step pattern which we previously learned before. So it will be over 1, up 1, so let's make this point right here, and then over 1, up 1 again on this side, because it will obviously be symmetrical. So the next one will be 2 and 4, so over 2, up 4, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll be the same on the other side, which is over 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4. So let's just draw the parabola line right here. So it'll be a little messy since we're doing this not on a piece of paper. So there we have our first parabola. So what we just learned was how to graph a simple parabola, which is right here. Now we're going to learn how to graph a parabola with a vertical stretch, and I'll show you what it is right now. So I'll write out the equation. Okay, so one thing that we might notice is that this number right here, it wasn't in the equation before, so this is what we call the vertical stretch. So first off, we're gonna graph it using the vertex, so these 2 points here, which we learned before, and this number right here, as we learned before, is going to be the opposite sign. So right now it is negative, so now it's going to be a positive. So it'll be graphed like this. So it'll be actually +4, my bad. So +4 and -5, so right here. And we also have to know that if there's a positive or negative sign in front of this number right here, when it's positive, it'll be going upwards like this, but when it's negative, it's going to be downwards. But for this, it's going to stay upwards just like this. So next, we will have to find out the step pattern. So the default step pattern is 1, 1, and then 2, 4. But the thing is, this vertical stretch comes in when we're trying to find the step pattern. So with this vertical stretch of 3, we're going to have to multiply these second numbers right here. So let me use a different color. So we're going to multiply this by 3 and this also by 3. So it's going to be 3, and then this is going to be 12. So right now this is the new step pattern, and this is how the vertical stretch affects it. So we're going to graph it. So over 1, up 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then over 1, up 3 again. And then next we're going to do over 2, so 1, 2, and then up 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so right there. And then again on the other side, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so right about there. Then let's simply connect the arms of the parabola to the vertex. So like this, and like this. It's a little messy, but you get the gist of it. So for the third and final equation that we'll learn how to graph, this time this one will be negative, so it'll be upside down. So the equation will look like this. So we notice that the sign right here, the negative sign, this means that the parabola will be upside down, unlike these ones that are right side up. So to graph this, we'll start off by using these two vertex points and plotting them. So since that's positive 3, it'll be negative 3 on this side, so it'll be 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, so 1 right there, so that point right there. And then we also have to remember that the regular stat pattern is 1, 1, and then 2, 4, but we will have to multiply this number right here by these two numbers over here. So multiplied by negative 2, and again here multiplied by negative 2. So that will equal to negative 2, and this will equal to negative 8. So to plot the step pattern, it'll be 1, negative 2, and then 2, negative 8. So since it's negative, we'll be going down instead of up like these ones. So over 1 and then down 2, so 1, 2, so right here. And then again on the other side, so over 1 and then 1. Sorry about that. Let me just undo that. So over 1 and then down 2. And then for these 2 points right here, it'll be 2 and then 8, so over 2 and then down 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then again on the other side, over 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then right there. And to finally draw this parabola, we'll just fill this in right here. So that's one arm, and then that is the second arm. And now we're done. So this video basically concluded how to graph a parabola, and it shows the different types of parabolas you can graph. So thanks for watching.